Hey Sainers, welcome back to Saints TV Weekly for October 30th. A beautiful Monday morning. The sun's out. It's a good temperature. Had my coffee, my morning coffee, thanks to Inglewood Coffee Roasters, as always. And it was a good weekend for Saints footy, which is the most important thing. So if you didn't get down to RSCA Park on Saturday, shame on you. No, not really. But it was a good turnout. Over 2,000 people turned out to watch the Saints take on the Lions in a very, very important game for our season, for the Lions season as well. And the girls got the job done. It was, honestly, I didn't expect to win that game over the fourth place Brisbane Lions, who are obviously a very, very good team. We were massive underdogs in that game, but we've been in good form going into it. And I thought we'd compete, but we took it to the Lions and more, and we won pretty comfortably in the end. It was 21 points, but I think it blew out to over 30 points at one point. They kicked a few goals at the end, but what that does mean is that next week's game against Carlton at Icon Park, the final game of the home and away season, round 10, if we win that and a few results go our way, there is a chance that the girls will play in their first final series of the AFLW ever, which is amazing. So right now the girls are 9th, 5 wins, 4 losses from 9 games, 97%. Sydney, so these are all the teams above them. Sydney are 8th, Geelong are 7th. They're both on 20 points as well, so it's just percentage keeping the girls out of the 8. And then 6th is Gold Coast on 22 points. They've had a draw. So if any of those teams lose and our girls get the job done against Carlton at Icon, and Carlton are 11th, so they're probably, their season's done, I think. They play finals, so it's going to be a very, very big lead up to that, and then obviously a big game on the weekend against Carlton. So if you're around Icon Park, make sure you get down, get to the cheer squad. Marshy should be around singing some tunes, so get down if you can. I'll make sure I'll try and get down. But it's a massive game. But yeah, the game on the weekend was awesome. Great turnout from the Sainers. Beautiful day at RSCA Park. And the girls did the job very nicely. It was, final score was 8-7 to 3-4, 5-4, 55-34. Wardlaw kicked 2, Richards kicked 2. Lambert, Wardlaw, Patricios, Smith and Besley were all excellent. Downside is Jamie Lambert was injured with ribs, although she was, I think, close to the top possession getter on the ground, so she had a great game as well. So great performance there from the girls. Fingers crossed we can get the job done against Carlton, and we'll see where that takes us. Shifting gears, great news as well during the week last week that Tim Membrey is looking like he'll be very, very good to go to resume his career next season. From what I've heard from a few people, that he's already been training at RSCA Park, so he's already fully committed. He's ready to go. He's doing a really, really great job there to get himself right and prep his body for 2024 off the back of obviously missing the final for his own personal reasons. So it's really, really awesome news to see that he's good to go, because that was always up in the air. Not really sure what the future was holding for Skunk, but it looks like it's all good, and he's raring to go for next season. So amazing news there. And in the meantime, there's been a few other bits of news. St Kilda and Sandringham also strengthen affiliation, commit to rookie selection. So that means that St Kilda Football Club will deepen its affiliation with Sandy, introducing various initiatives to bring the two organisations closer together. A few people are a bit annoyed about this because they want basically a standalone Saints VFL team, and we're not going to get that. So this is what they think is a way to kind of just, sugarcoat something that's not that good. So they go on to say the streamlined alignment will see multiple development and integration opportunities beginning from this coming preseason, both in the player, coaching and administration ranks to enhance VFL involvement. Headlining this will be St Kilda to use one of its rookie list places to draft a Sandringham player commencing next year. So I think that's now a necessity. So I guess the only downside is that, if there's players elsewhere that we want a rookie draft, we can't, because we have to rookie draft a player from Sandy. So if Sandy have players that aren't really playing great football, we still are obligated to use that rookie spot on a Sandringham player, which I think is a bit annoying, because you might miss out on someone like another Jack Sinclair, another Cal Wilkie elsewhere. But hopefully it doesn't affect us in that way too much, because there are some good Sandy players there. So it's good that we have the opportunity to turn them into AFL players. So that's good news. And then just very quickly, a quick plug to the new book that's coming out. Nikki Whitmer's new book was written with Matthew Hardy as well. My Story, From Bush Kid to AFL Legend. So I believe this comes out, is available tomorrow, October 31. So keep an eye out for that. He was at the game, it was pre-game, 2:00 on the weekend at RSEA Park for a signing. So a lot of people got to get down, get the book, I believe, and then get a photo and a signature with Nikki Whitmer, which would have been amazing. But we're going to hopefully be able to... I'll definitely get the book and have a read, but then hopefully maybe do a giveaway and hopefully get a chat with Nikki Whitmer about the book and everything like that with Matthew Hardy. So that'll be really exciting. But yeah, quick plug, My Story, From Bush Kid to AFL Legend by Nikki Whitmer with Matthew Hardy, published by Allen and Unwin, is available tomorrow. So check that out if you haven't already. Obviously every Sainer, I think, should own that book and read it. It's a very, very important part of our history. So check that out when you can. So on that note, Sainers, I'll wrap it up there. Nice, quick, short, sharp Saints TV Weekly. There'll be a few more to go. We'll at least go until the end of the AFLW season, maybe a few more weeks after that, obviously the draft, and then we'll wrap it up for the season. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care, and as always, go you mighty Sainers. See you guys.